For those of you wondering how Thobeka Majozi's family feels about Cassper, here is a damning video that her sister Nolifa made. Hello and welcome. This is the Coffee with Jay.
Racist apology from scratch. First, we need a giant heap of self-loathing because this is difficult for you. Next, use vague ingredients like my behavior or my actions. You'll need 3 tablespoons of I was in a dark place with a pinch of rock bottom. No narcissist apology would be complete without some chopped gaslighting. Remember, before today, this was a smear campaign, but now that there's video, you're disgusted and sorry. Next, let's add some self-deprecation. The more the better. I'm disgusted with myself. I'm so embarrassed. I don't recognize that person. Now, while this recipe includes the word accountability, don't worry, it's actually accountability free. Remember, this recipe is for our audience, not the victim. Lastly, we're going to top this off with everyone's favorite deflections: therapy, rehab, and God. That smells like bullshit. Once you're done, you can scoop all of this directly into the trash, right where it belongs.
I'm sure you guys are aware of everything that's been going on, and I decided to tell my side of the story. First of all,
it's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
Now, I've got to say, I absolutely love the Nara Smith impersonation. Nailed it. And as for the Diddy video right at the end, genius. Absolutely genius. A lot of people are saying that using Diddy as a reference was maybe pushing it too far, but I say that it was not because of what Diddy did. It was because of the narcissistic behavior. When you make a video and you try to act like you're apologizing, but you're really not taking any accountability for what you did, and we can't really hear the remorse that you're saying. Instead, you're just telling us that you hope Thobeka feels better after she made that video. Okay, that's narcissist 101. Why would you say that, Cassper? We were supposed to hear you apologizing for cheating on Thobeka whilst your son was sick. You were supposed to apologize for the betrayal. Instead, you're coming on this video and you're telling us that, yeah, you were a vile person. Yeah, you hurt somebody. Yeah, you did some mean things. You're just telling us a bit of what you did. But I do feel like after Nolifa made that video, there must be more to the story than meets the eye. I feel like Thobeka just scratched the surface there. She didn't really tell us exactly what was happening with this guy. Trust me, this man might be the worst person in the world, and Thobeka might have put up with a lot, and for him to then go on to choose Pulane to marry must have been devastating. Even though maybe Thobeka really didn't want to get married to him, but it was just, she felt betrayed. And I understand where Nolifa is coming from, and she has every right to make that video, and the way that she interprets this whole situation and the way that she sees Cassper is the way that she should tell her story. And remember, these are the people that have been with Thobeka from the beginning. They know the story more than we do. So even though we can start saying, why did Nolifa make that video? She's doing too much. She shouldn't have mentioned Diddy. She shouldn't have said all of these things. But these are the people that know the real story. We hardly know anything. We just only know what we're being told. But there might have been more things that have happened. And, maybe this is her way of telling us, that this man is horrible. This is a terrible man that we're dealing with right here. I really do feel like Nolifa is trying to convey a message here, and we should maybe read in between the lines and try to understand what she's saying from that video. Because maybe we're not going to be told point blank what this man is capable of, and the best we can get, the closest, is to that Nolifa video right there. Obviously, Thobeka will try to protect Cassper because he is the father of her baby at the end of the day, and she wouldn't want to ruin him like that. But Nolifa would just say it as it is. You know, if the man is a horrible human being, maybe the man is a horrible human being after all. I really didn't buy that apology that Cassper posted. That video felt like there was no accountability there. It was half-hearted. He just made it because of the backlash. How he truly feels is what he's been posting on his Instagram. Go check that out. So Luli, appreciate this view you gave us, Nolifa. Way to go for standing up for your sister. Anyway, this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on my next upload.